Let's start. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Ermina Oprican, Country Director, IIU Romania. Welcome everyone in the second day of the Open Your Heart, Let's Your Mind project. This project became possible thanks to the IIU team consisting of Corina Sujdea, Vice Chancellor IIU, and Laura Stanciu, Deputy Country Director. Thank you to the IIU team, and last but not last, to Sir Peyush Pandit, the man behind the IIU, a man with an open mind, an open heart, a man who does his best to ensure that throughout his work, all children in the world have access to education, because like Saint Nelson Mandela, education is most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Thank you, Sir, for your support and for giving us the freedom to be creative. Let's see your mind. Thank you for being with us, and you took an hour of your precious time to be here. For several years now, I have been wondering when and where did I lose my childhood? And now I understand childhood never dies. Mine lives somewhere in the schoolyard, next to the first class bench, among the old pages of the books. I was lucky to have teachers who support me always in my activity. And we have person who want to enter. I was lucky to have teachers who support me, push me from behind, give me wings. How many of you remember the face of the first teacher, for example? The teacher who helped us to write the first letter. If you close your eyes, can you remember his face? Have you ever been able to thank them? The figure that marked my teaching career was my pedagogical teacher. In high school, he always told me that I was different. He didn't understand then, I was just a child. He enters the classroom with a smile on his face, always talking about the weather, about the clothes, the sun. He reached the day lessons and in our souls. I'm sure we all have such memories, great memories. That's why we meet in this project, to open our hearts. I like to feel the vibration of people, children, happy, confident. I love to sit around them and listen to them. Why? Because they convey emotion, they give love, they put a brick in the wall of knowledge, they have the courage to make mistakes and the power to learn. They talk about them, they open their souls, they let us penetrate their minds, and last but not least, they have the power to see the beautiful indifference of the cloud that has settled before them. And now, let's watch the movie about the project. Dear students, you will have surprises here. Thank you for being with us every step of the way. Your love and creativity brought joy to our hearts in every day. Surprise.
Oh my God.
Because we love you.
I love you much more. I have no words to tell you how much I'm happy with this surprise. Thank you so much.
Because we love you and you have so much creativity, and you was with us from the beginning of the project, from the beginning of the idea. Thank you for being with us in every steps of the way. We love and your creativity and your joy and your poor heart. We love you, students. Okay. Sorry, you can talk, Mohammed. Say.
No, it just said mean a lot to us. That's that.
And you mean a lot to every activity that we do.
Yes. I say that, and it will be forever. Yes. Now, I would like to hear your express. I want to see a movie, to watch a movie about the project, dear students. You will have surprises here. We will talk about this movie after you see. In opening your heart, let your mind, there are no wrong answers. There are our feelings, our thinking. Let's see the movie.
Once upon a time, there was a young, athletic boy, hungry for success, for whom winning was everything. And success was measured just by winning. One day, the boy was preparing himself for a running competition in his small village, himself and 2 other young boys to compete. A large crowd had gathered to witness the sporting spectacle, and a wise old man, upon hearing of the little boy, had traveled far to bear witness also. The race commenced, looking like a level heat at the finishing line. But sure enough, the boy dug deep and called on his determination, strength, and power. He took the winning line and was first. The crowd was ecstatic and cheered and waved at the boy. The wise man remained still and calm, expressing no sentiment. The little boy, however, felt proud and important. A second race was called, and 2 new, young, fit challengers came forward to run with the little boy. The race was started, and sure enough, the little boy came through and finished first once again. The crowd was ecstatic again and cheered and waved at the boy. The wise man remained still and calm, again expressing no sentiment. The little boy, however, felt proud and important. Another race, pleaded the little boy. The wise old man stepped forward and presented the little boy with two new challengers, an elderly frail lady and a blind man. "What is this?" quizzed the little boy. "This is no race," he exclaimed. "Race," said the wise man. The race was started, and the boy was the only finisher. The other two challengers left standing at the starting line. The little boy was ecstatic. He raised his arms in delight. The crowd, however, were silent, showing no sentiment toward the little boy. "What has happened? Why not do the people join in my success?" he asked the wise old man. "Race again," replied the wise man. "This time, finish together, all three of you. Finish together," continued the wise man. The little boy thought a little, stood in the middle of the blind man and the frail old lady, and then took the two challengers by the hand. The race began, and the little boy walked slowly, ever so slowly, to the finishing line and crossed it. The crowd were ecstatic and cheered and waved at the boy. The wise man smiled, gently nodding his head. The little boy felt proud and important. "Old man, I understand not. Who are the crowd cheering for? Which one of us three?" asked the little boy. The wise old man looked into the little boy's eyes, placing his hands on the boy's shoulders, and replied softly, "Little boy, for this race you have won much more than in any race you have ever ran before. And for this race, the crowd cheer not for any winner. You see, in life, in your life, what are you running for? Are you hungry for success? Is winning the only measurement for you in your life? Who are you running against? And if you always win against everybody, then soon the people will stop cheering for you. At the end of your life, if you look back, the question is, who was running next to you in this race? If they were weaker and old, did you help them to get across the line? Did you all finish together? Because that is the best race you can ever run. So run this race called life. But don't forget, it is not important if you win. It is important how you run this race. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.
Beautiful movie. Please, I want to hear your opinions now. Feel free, please. Who want to say an opinion about this movie? In this project, open your heart, let's see your mind. You can tell everything.
Daniel and Peter has raised their hands.
Perfect, Daniel. You can say.
Yes, I think that the movie has a really powerful message. But I really think that it's really deep and it's really impressive that if you think of this way in life, that you really don't compete with others, but you run with them, not against them. You could really win in life. Not I think that's the way I get this movie. Not that you don't need to fight against people, but you need to be with them and play and be amongst them. And if we help each other, we can really win in life, like win in the race.
Great, great, Daniel. Great answer. Perfect. Congratulations. Congratulations. Peter, I want to hear your opinion.
Okay, so the movie that we just watched teach us about caring. It's not the way we win everyone, it's the way we care for everyone. Imagine just having a race with someone weak, like a baby or an old person. If you win, it wouldn't be that good. It doesn't it doesn't matter if you win or not. It's only matter it's only matter when you care for everyone, you help everyone. That's the only thing that counts for your goods and your kindness.
Very good, impressive, like always. Thank you. Thank you. Daniel, do you want to say something? Unmute yourself, please.
No, sorry.
Okay, I see the right hand. Mohammed, tell me, please.
Okay, so from this movie, I learned that winning is not the cup winning. It's the winning of people's hearts. When you are successful to make everyone love you for your blessed qualities, then this is what you achieved. Then you achieved the goal of the life. Think of others' happiness. Don't be selfish, because a selfish person would never be happy in life, whatever he made.
Great, like always. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Another opinion? We have another opinion? Courage. Teachers can talk. Surely. Maha, glad to hear you today.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Maha. Welcome.
Pleasure. Yes, today we can speak passionately. I just want to add to what the students mentioned, that kindness and a good heart actually are the foundation for success in our life. Progress actually on the spiritual path and the fulfillment of our aspirations. Our need for them actually
So I
is
am
not
late.
limited to any specific time, a place, society, or culture. Because sometimes, for example, you feel grateful when you are going, for example, to help other more than, for example, being successful in a certain race, sharing, caring, kindness. That's the basic elements we need to learn in order to be successful people. The same with the students. If we wanted to take it from the students' point of view, the smart students, the distinguished students are not only the one who are going to have high marks, okay, but the students who are going to learn from their mistakes. They are going to learn, because sometimes success is not going to be measured by winning. It's going to be measured by our ability to overcome the challenge that we are going, for example, to pass on throughout, for example, any race. So here, the same. I can, as a teacher, I can deliver the message that you, as a student, don't measure your success by having high marks. You can have a 20 out of 20, but you are not going to be experienced professional in life. Your real success is your experience, your behaviors with others people, how you are going, for example, to deal with others people, diversity, and all that at the same time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maha. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I know why in Lebanon was the best students, great students, beautiful students, like
Thank you.
the teacher. Thank you. Like the mentor. Great. Thank you.
Semini, you are muted.
Thank you. Thank you. And now the long-awaited, well, random, you are ready? We'll have questions for teachers and for students. Let's turn our lives around IIU. Students, first questions for students. Let's see the first question. Wow. What is your biggest dreams? What is your biggest dream? I'm so curious. Who want to answer of this question?
I can answer if you like to.
Beautiful.
So my biggest dream is to make my parents proud and everyone proud of me. And also, my dream, or to say my goal, is to to be a cardiac surgeon and to travel around the world, and also to um, maybe to help Lebanon to pass his this crisis that it is in, and that's it. To help poor people, maybe.
Beautiful. I am sure that your dream will become reality in a day. Beautiful. And now, thank you, Mohammed, thank you. We'll have another question, random, spin it. Let's see. Peter?
Yes, I'm here.
I
So-
know that. Always you are here. Tell us about the model that inspired you.
Well, the first person that inspired me to become a person that knows a lot of things is that when I'm 3 years old, I see a TVs that about the 5-year-old boys that he know everything about the world. He knows which country is which, and he know all the shape of the country. So I also want to be like him. So I study lots. I study a lot harder, and now my dream also come choose that I know a lot about science and English, and about what, and I joined a lot of competition. I got a lot of good grades, and that's model that made all of my dream come true.
Great. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you so much. Great answer. Let's spin again. Let's spin again. Who want to answer of this question? Tell us about the most funny moment in your student life. Peter, I see you. Yes, okay.
But my story would be, it just happened today. Well, it's a lot of funny when at my class there's a boy that is in the restroom. He's going to poop, and that another of my classmates come in without asking, and of course he just gets so scared that he don't even wipe himself, so that he just wear the pants on again, and my whole class laugh about that.
Great. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Maybe we will keep this question this week. Who want to answer of this question? Who is your favorite hero from books, movies, cartoons? You have a favorite hero? All we have.
Maybe Batman.
Beautiful, great.
Because
Great.
and they're so strong. I don't know.
Thank you, Muhammad. Good answer. Galih Parama.
Yes.
Please.
My favorite hero from books and movies is Spider-Man, because even
Great.
though he has like special powers like bitten from a spider, he's like a normal everyday man that has problems like relationship problems, or maybe problems with his studies and job. So Spider-Man is my favorite hero from fiction.
Perfect. I wish to have superpower. I wish. Peter.
No, I can't answer this. It's like been 4 years since the last time I watched TV.
Great.
It's been 4 years since the last time I watched TV.
Perfect. Let's see. One question, and then will be the teacher who will answer to the question. We have a random and for teacher. Did happen that you didn't go to school with pleasure? Why? I'm sure. All we have moment. Or Daniel, please.
The math exams.
Yes. You can tell why?
Because it's the math exams.
Oh, because you don't like math exams. I understand. Who like math exams? Who? Great. Peter, and then Wu Tianmin. Peter?
It never happened to me because I Leslie most of the time that I go to school, and as I count on all 5 years, I only skip school like 5 or 6 times, and that's all because I'm ill. The other, I will just study at school.
Perfect. Thank you. Wufian? No? Okay.
So, Mina, we need you to spin the wheel for you.
Yeah. You can do that. And tomorrow we will have another questions. Maybe we will have some questions from today because I like so much and they are funny. And now for teachers, be there. Who want to answer? Please, teacher. Open your camera and be there to answer at the first question. What sets you apart from other teacher? What makes you a unique teacher? What makes you a unique teacher?
Well, let's try to answer this one. So I think that every teacher is unique because we all try to encourage our students and to support them in everything they do. We try to discover their uniqueness, their special abilities, and we try to, like you take care of a flower in a garden, you water it, you take care of it. This is something that we do for our students. So we help them grow.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Great answer.
Can I?
Yes, for the next question, sure. Or for this. Okay, for this. Gumandi.
Can I think we can connect with heart to heart with our children. We don't we often feel we miss them when they move out of school, and even they do that. That is like apart from academics, we connect with our children heart to heart.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your answer. Thank you, Mrs. Kumandi. Great answer.
Can I answer this question too?
Sure.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I think what is make me special that I never consider teaching as a job. It's a passion, and people with passion can change the world, and that's what happening.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, Maha. Thank you. Let's spin. Let's spin the random. Let's see another teacher. Sir Charles, are you there? What made you through the hard times of your teaching career? What made you go through the hard times of your teacher career?
Actually, challenges. When a hard time, when hard time comes, it makes one to be more focused, more determined. So, in order not to fail, what we want to try it and make sure that one is successful, because failure is not made for people who are determined, who are passionate. So I will try my possible means to make sure I come out successfully.
Thank you so much. It's a really great honor to have you here, Your Able Excellency. Thank you. Thank you, Sir Charles. And another question? Do you have a student who has remained imprinted in the depths of your soul? We
This
all
is
have. Yes.
Miss Karina. This.
Okay, I can answer to this question. Actually, all the students remain imprinted in my soul forever. But one very nice moment which I remember was in the first years of my career. I was maybe 24, 25, 6 years old. There was a guy, and every morning the guy came to school with flowers. Okay, and actually he was stole the flowers from the garden of his neighbors. When the neighbors complained to his parents, the boy said, I cannot go to school without flowers because my teacher will kiss me, and her kiss is so soft and her smell it's so nice. That's why I have to stole flowers and give to my teacher. Uh, I still keep in touch with this guy. He's 28 years old now. He is army man, a very nice guy. He has a girlfriend, and together we'll be a family very soon. Yeah, it's one of the students who remain in my soul.
So nice moment and so nice memory.
Yes.
So nice. Corey, we can have another question for teachers because I like the atmosphere. I love to hear you, and the students love to hear you because you are models for these students, great students.
Jack.
We have this question. Let's spin it another time. Have you ever experienced the feeling of not being on the same wavelength with a student? Have you this experience? Who want to ask? Have you ever experienced the feeling of not being on the same wavelength with a student?
Yes, I've experienced such.
Great.
When maybe I try going on a higher level of approaching the lectures, but whereby I now put it in their level. so that they can understand the lecture. So we'll be on the same page. But if I start speaking vocabulary, start speaking higher level of grammar or grammar, start speaking, then the students will not flow. Not until I now come to their level. By the time I come to their level, they will now flow. Everybody will be happy.
Thank you so much for your sincere answer. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And now we can close this random for another challenge today. And I will. Okay, thank you. It's a great feeling when you receive an appreciation, a message from the heart, and how good it is when you know someone is thinking of you, encourages you. In today's rush, sometimes we forgot to thank, we forgot to enjoy the really important, simple, beautiful things. Now, please open this Padlet, and until we finish the meeting, please write a thank you message to a loved one, a message to express your love, gratitude for what it means to you. Send a thank message to someone important to you. And I will put the link Padlet are there in the chat. Sure. 1, 2, 3, start.
Do we have to mention who is the person?
Yes, here in the Padlet, put a message for someone want to tell you thank you.
He asked
Message to a loved one.
if he have to mention the person to
Yes.
whom. Yes.
If you want,
If you
it's
want.
nice to mention the person. It's so nice. I think it's nice. And you can share to this person the message. You will make happy this person, I'm sure. Because we forgot to do this in this time. Always in run. One, two, three, four, five. I want to see message from all the people present there. Don't be shy, have the courage, because it's a challenge. And in 2 minutes, we will see the next surprise, because we have surprise there in open your heart, let's your mind in every day. Okay, you can write from the end of the session. And now, I want to introduce you today a special guest, a good friend, a very creative person, a person who put his soul into the IIU, my friend Corina Sujdea, Vice Chancellor IIU Romania, the director of the beloved project IIU BCAP. Cory, welcome.
Thank you, Hermina. Thank you.
Cory, before we spin the random, I have a curiosity. I think all we have a curiosity first of all. What is like to spin your life with IIU like as a vice chancellor?
Uh,
Great answer, no?
it's a big challenge, really,
A big challenge?
from all the sides. Yes,
Yes, but you love what you do. I'm sure about that.
yes, I love what I do.
I'm sure.
Maybe
When I,
it's a big challenge, but you are a really hard challenger.
Yes.
when
Yes.
I involve in something, I involve everything: my time, my heart, my soul, my everything. I cannot leave anything apart. And I know maybe sometimes I disturb some people, maybe they don't want to see me, but no problem because I believe we all are a family, a big family. Even if there are problems sometimes, we have to support each other. We have to go on and show to the world what means to be a family. So IIU, it's a family.
Great, Corey, because when I come in IIU, when you tell me to come, you tell me because IIU is a family. And for me was beautiful, beautiful. This idea was beautiful. And now you are ready for random or not?
I'm not, but, but don't worry, I'm here.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yes, all the time.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. The random is visible for everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Give sound. Don't forget to give sound. I'm the best artist, I tell you.
Yes.
And I have background, not set a background. Corey, share with us the funniest moment from your life as a teacher.
Yes, I will share another funny moment because that one which I shared before was really funny as well. But also in my first years of my career, I was unmarried, and there in the village when I was starting to work as a teacher was a man. He was a, I don't know if he was a priest or something related to religion. I'm not very sure. But anyway, this man came to school maybe daily or 3, 4 times in a week. And all the time he give me something. Of course, I was very young and was scared, and asked a person from the school to help me and to stay with me in the school and not let me alone anytime, because I don't know, I didn't know what the that man wanted from me, but at the end we become good friends and we keep in touch still now. He was just friendly and was happy to have a teacher in that village because the school was opening that time when I go there. That's why. So this was very funny when all the students said, "Oh, Mister is again here. Miss, look, look who visit you today." And I was so scared, so scared. But was okay.
Funny like always. Thank you, Corina.
Thank you.
And please, I can put you another question, like a
Yes,
friend.
yes, of course.
For that, I love you.
Love you too.
Perfect. I want to know that. What is your most important principle in life?
There are few principles which I follow in my life, but one of them I always say I prefer to hurt people with the truth, but never please people with a lie. It's one of my principles in life. Even people get mad and maybe they don't understand that I don't mean anything wrong. I just want to share my opinion, my mind. If you like, it's okay. If you don't like, it's also okay. But at the end, you will see I was right. This is one of my principles. Another one, it's of course to respect our elders, all of them, our grandmoms, our grandparents, our parents, to be there for them all the time when they need our help, because I believe in a day we will be like they are. And if we want our children to behave with us in a very nice way, we have to prove to our children how to behave to elders. That's all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you, Corina. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see an important person today here, Mr. Peyush Pandit. Hello, sir. We are honored because you are there with us today. You can hear me?
Yes, yes, please.
Hello. You can put a question from Corina, surprise. Anyway,
Oh my God.
surprise. You can think of a question from Corina.
Okay.
Think.
So, good morning, good evening, everyone. I hope you are enjoying today's session. I have a question, not a personal question. I want to know who disturbs the most in the world answer in today's contest. The question is, again, I want to repeat, who disturbs Corina ma'am the most in the world answer is today's contest.
Sorry?
So may I talk to you in Romanian?
I believe the question is not for me. Anyway,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
cannot get the question.
It's only for you, actually. Okay, I'm trying to speak in Romanian language. Maybe you understand. Just wait.
Oh, nice.
Romanian. I will try to speak Romanian right now. Sine dergengia cel mai mult din lume răspunde în contextul de astăzi.
Nu cred, cine te enervează cel mai mult din lume? Great question. Great question. I understand, but I let you to speak in Romanian.
And also I want to say in English, दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा कौन डिस्टर्ब करता है आपको आज के परिप्रेक्ष्य में?
This is Hindi, not English, sir.
So I think your time is start now for answer.
Actually, no one disturbed me. Never. I'm not the person who are disturbing by people. I'm the person who always will be disturbed by attitude and other things. So don't worry, no one disturb me. I'm very perfect.
Okay. Corina is always calm here. Always calm. Always a calm person. Okay. Any question? I'm sorry because the time don't permit, but maybe tomorrow we have much time for random and for questions. We can develop this project. So nice. Thank you for being with us today, Corina. Thank you for your sincere answer. Thank you for being with us. And now we have a surprise for you. Let me share you. I think this is for you. Thank you for opening your heart to us, team. Open your heart, let's see your mind. And we love you.
I love you all. And I'm very, very sorry that some students cannot join us. I got a lot of messages in my WhatsApp that some of them cannot join because of electricity problems. Others cannot join because they are in the school and so on. But I don't know how to make it to be perfect for all of you. We always try to find the proper time, but unfortunately, it's not possible all the time. I'm very happy to see Indonesian students, Galih. Once again, hello, Galih. I know you for a long time. It's very nice to see you again here with us. Join us, please.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being with us today. You have filled our soul with joy. See you tomorrow at the same time in the same format. Stay tuned. Don't forget, no form of human exchange is more profitable than exchange of ideas. We are all different but equal. Let's learn together. Let's learn about each other. We are all drops of water coming from the same sky, but shining in different environment. Thank you. See you.
I also had a surprise for the students, if it's okay.
Great, Laura. I forgot. Yes, yes. Sure.
And I want you to pay attention. Yes, students. And if you see something that you recognize, just raise your hand, yeah, or give a reaction. So let's see. And I also hope you like the music that I chose. I wanted something very, very happy. Okay.
Great. Here are all the students from Open Your Heart, Let's See Your Mind project. Beautiful students, beautiful students. You can put a heart on your desk.
And this is everybody.
A poster. We have a poster with all participants in this project. Like a family, a tree, like a family. Thank you because you shared that.
So let's see who saw their picture. I hope you were all here. If not, stay with us and you will have your own picture.
Thank you to everybody. See you tomorrow. Don't forget, open your heart and let's see your mind. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow at the same hour. Thank you. You are wonderful, wonderful.